The best way to get better is to practice. And in this example, we're going to look at building an unordered list into our web page. This file is available for download using a link provided below in the description. We'll give you a couple of seconds so you can pause, and then you can choose either follow along or you can attempt on your own and then check your answer at the end. All right, so let's get started. In this file, we're taking the same basic file that we've created before, but I've removed some content just so it's a little bit easier to find our information. The comments with the to-do are listed a little bit lower down, so we want to put them in this section. And specifically, we are going to create an unordered list. And by that name, you can easily tell that this is a list of items that the order that they are in does not matter. So, for example, in our case, we're going to be listing a list of foods we might need to purchase at the grocery store. So the first thing we're going to do in our to-do list is we're going to actually create an unordered list. And so there is a wrapper tag that goes around our unordered list. And this is simply UL. UL is short, obviously, for unordered list. From here, we need to list a series of items, and each of these will be in their own list item tag. And we can say LI, that's short for list item, and then the first thing we want to buy. So we might want to buy apples. And then we can create several more items that we might want to purchase. We might want to add something like cereal. Milk, etc. You go on and on adding as many items as you want. We can save this, right-click, Reveal in File Explorer, open our file, and here's the rest of our page that we had before, and then here is our list items, apples, cereal, and milk. The web browser will always display them in the order that you put them, but if you went to the grocery store and bought your cereal first, then your apples and your milk, it's not going to affect anything. That's why we call this an unordered list. The next thing we're going to build is an ordered list, and that's where the order of the items does matter. You can find out how to do that in the link on your screen now.